We will begin with a short introduction and preparation for this freedom from fear and anxiety meditation. If you have not already done so, find a comfortable, quiet place to sit, either cross-legged on the floor or in a chair. You can also do this lying down if you prefer to or if you need to. If you are sitting, it is beneficial to keep the spine upright and self-supporting. The body should be relaxed and balanced. If you are comfortable doing so, close your eyes. Or you can just relax your eyelids until they are kind of half open, not looking at anything in particular, just gazing out through half-closed eyes from your inner world to the outer world. Watch your breath for a moment without making any effort to control it. Just let your breathing relax into an effortless rhythm. Notice that your breathing takes care of itself, and be aware of the amazing intelligence that keeps your body breathing day and night, year after year throughout your life. Notice how your whole body feels. If there are areas of tension, let them relax. Now just be aware of the general feeling of your mind. Just let it be, and let yourself relax into this moment and this meditation. Even as you begin to bring your attention into this meditation, listening to the words and thoughts as they unfold, you may find that fears, anxiety, and unease will begin to diminish. Just pay attention to the words, and also begin to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, analysis, or any effort to push away or engage. Now, in your mind, say to yourself silently, "I see these thoughts. I see all these thoughts." And then just step back in your mind and observe your thoughts for a moment. As soon as you have said, "I see these thoughts," you have moved a little distance away from the thought and into the light of your own higher awareness. Thoughts are transient. They come and they go. Notice how they just appear from all directions. They arise and stay a little while, and then fade away. Observe this without trying to do anything with your thoughts. Just notice them as they arise, approach, and then dissipate. Consciously observe your thoughts without judging, analyzing, or criticizing. This is a first step closer to your own higher awareness and your own healing inner light. Now say silently to yourself, I see these feelings. I see all these feelings. And then step back in your mind and observe your feelings. As soon as you say, I see these feelings, immediately there is a degree of separation from them. It is subtle at first, but notice you have a slight detachment from the feelings as soon as you are seeing them instead of being immersed in them. You may notice that this instantly brings a degree of comfort. For now, don't even try to identify your feelings. Just observe and let them be. Notice that your feelings are stickier than thoughts. They tend to stay with you longer and kind of permeate your mind. As you observe your feelings, you will notice that they gradually will change and move on. Observing loosens the grip that any particular feeling might have on your mind. Observe them and let them be. This seemingly simple act of observation is an incredibly powerful tool to help you on your way to greater peace, fulfillment, and freedom from fear and anxiety. If a particular thought or feeling catches you, and you realize you have been taken away in the midst of this meditation, just observe this has happened and return to the meditation. If a particular fear or anxiety is present and seems to persist, observe your thoughts about this feeling. Observe without trying to judge, analyze, fix, change, or push away anything. Fears and anxiety chase and haunt us until we learn how to turn and face them. Right now, in this moment, you are safe. You are just observing some things that are going on in your consciousness and learning about them. You are moving deeper into your own pre-thought and pre-feeling awareness. This is the silent awareness in which your thoughts form. This awareness is the healing light of pure consciousness, or pure awakened awareness. Allow yourself to feel the presence of this healing light of awakened consciousness, softly beginning to shine like the sun just before it rises. There is truly a light, a radiant awareness deep within each one of us. Visualizing it helps our consciousness begin to open up to experiencing its presence. In this light of awareness, subtle truths are revealed and fears and anxiety begin to dissolve. Like sea mist when the light of the sun begins to burn away the fog. Now, if you are comfortable doing this, gently bring to mind some minor fear or anxiety that you have found to be challenging. Silently in your mind, say to yourself, I see this fear. I see this anxiety. I see this fear. I see this anxiety. Repeat this to yourself a few times and observe what happens. This is called taking the part of the observer or the witness. Notice that you are immediately removed a small distance from these uncomfortable emotions. Now, in the silent space after each of the following sentences, just briefly contemplate what has just been said. Observing fear and anxiety takes courage. But the repeated practice of brave observation gradually results in fears and anxiety diminishing more and more until they are no longer in our consciousness as fear and anxiety. After you have repeatedly observed a fear or anxiety, a situation may still remain that you need to deal with. But where there was fear and anxiety, there will be increasing clarity and inspiration. At this point, your consciousness is open to intuition that will help you deal more effectively with the cause of your fear and anxiety. With regular practice, you can continue shining the healing light of awakened awareness on fear and anxiety, gradually dissolving them completely. As fears dissolve, we will often see that they had no basis in reality to begin with. So often our fears are just like sea mist on the shore, waiting for the sun. For a moment now, observe the whole of your inner being. Observe your thoughts, feelings, mood, senses, and even the voice in your head that is taking part in and commenting on this meditation. Allow yourself to be the witness to the whole play that is taking place in your inner world. Notice that you are freer, not so closely bound to your thoughts, feelings, fears, and anxieties. This is the beginning of freedom from fear and anxiety. Let these words register in your consciousness. I see the fear, I see the anxiety. I see them now from a distance. I see them now from a distance, disappearing in the light of a new awakening. Now, linger for a moment in the atmosphere of light and peace you have opened up to through your brave observation. Visualize healing light radiating from the center of your being and filling your whole body and mind. A light to soothe and heal and dissolve all that separates you from the love and the joy that are your own true nature. Gradually and slowly, return your awareness to your breathing. Observe again the rhythmic motion that has been going on miraculously all by itself. Feel your oneness with the consciousness that takes care of your breathing. Now notice how your body feels and notice the general feeling of your mind. Be aware of any difference from how you felt when we began. Now, as you slowly open your eyes and re-enter your outer world, carry with you the lingering atmosphere of peace. Peace that will lift you like wings into ever greater freedom from all fear and from all anxiety. Peace, peace, peace.